Yes, indeed. B March Boxing back at it with the video was good boxing heads and fight fans around the world. So, Triple G, currently he's a free agent. His HBO deal expired after the fight with Cannoli in the second fight, the rematch. 2 weeks after that, HBO says that they're done with boxing and they won't continue showcasing boxing after 45 years. And 2019, they won't be showcasing any more boxing. So that leaves Triple G with nowhere to fight as of right now, and he has three options basically. He has DAZN, he has Showtime PBC, or ESPN. Now, and you see the title. I didn't put I ain't put PBC Showtime in there because really and truly, he's not gonna go over there. You know what I mean? Um, do I see him fighting on ESPN? I don't know. Maybe if he wants to fight fellas like Rob Brandt, maybe still want to fight guys like Ryota Murata. Still, that's a big fight over there in Japan. You know what I mean? Ryota Murata's a big star over there. You know what I mean? From what I remember, he's probably the biggest star over there in Japan. You check it. So we shall find out. You know what I mean? But I personally think that Tom Laughlin, Golovkin, Tom Laughlin said that he's going to speak with Golovkin in the next few days. They both live in Santa Monica, California. You know what I mean? And he's gonna weigh the pros and the cons. You know what I mean? For each uh, television deal, whether it's with ESPN or the Zone. You know what I mean? Because like I said, the article I even read didn't mention nothing about Showtime or PBC. He got the guy that he doesn't want to fight over there on Showtime PBC, and that's Jamal Charlo. And his coach actually said that they don't want to fight the guy Jamal Charlo, excuse me, Jamal Charlo. You know what I'm saying? So they're obviously avoiding that, man. But regardless, they got the big fights for him in the middleweight division are happening in the zone. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they. Maybe they trying to see which whether there'll be a bidding war between ESPN and the zone and whoever is the highest bidder. You know what I mean? Because it's obvious where he should go. You know what I'm saying? It makes more business sense to go to the zone because that's where a rematch with Cannoli is at. You know what I mean? ESPN in my opinion is probably the best platform besides PBC and Fox in the United States. You know what I mean? If you put in PBC on Fox Channel 5, it don't get no better than that because that's terrestrial TV. Everybody could see that. You know what I mean? You check it as long as you got regular TV. Excuse me. As long as you can plug in your TV into the wall, and if you need be you need some antennas, you get Channel 5. You know what I'm saying? Fox. So unless you're fighting on that platform, ESPN is probably the best. You know what I'm saying? Because almost every household has ESPN if you do have cable. You know what I mean? If you do have a cable package, you're gonna have ESPN. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You check it. The Zone might be the place where the best fighters are at as far as the middleweight division is concerned. But casuals and just people in general won't be able to even hardcores, man. They're not even gonna go over there to the zone to try to be looking for these fights if they don't really care about it. You know what I mean? You check it. Like I said, I know some hardcores who haven't watched not 1 minute of the zone. You know what I'm saying? So that's in my opinion one of the cons of getting with the zone. You know what I'm saying? Sure. You might be they might be paying well, which is all well and fine, man. Fighters should get as much money as they can, man, for getting punched in the face. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, they visibility and just being put out there for the public, it's gonna be hard for the public to know you if you're fighting on an app, and that's just the bottom line. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You know what I mean? I'm sure the zone will get a significant amount of new subscribers by December 15th for the Cannoli fight. But I wish the zone would put out the numbers and see whether these Cannoli fights are getting more on the zone are gonna get more views than they would when they was on HBO pay-per-view. You know what I mean? So we shall find out actually only if the zone puts out the numbers. You know what I'm saying? But overall, If I was Golovkin, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd go where the best money is at and the best competition. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, Gennady Golovkin is a bigger star than every middleweight over there on the zone except Canoli. You know what I mean? Um, he would be the biggest star as far as middleweight division if he came to Showtime, PBC, Fox, and if he came to ESPN. You know what I mean? So he does call the shots. He has leverage in this position. Like I said, maybe he's looking for the highest bidder. And in my opinion, I think he's gonna go with the zone. You know what I mean? Because that's where the biggest money is at. Whether it's fighting Canoli or getting all the belts again, one by one, and making a big unification with whomever is the champion over there on the zone with the middleweight division. And Tom Loeffler also said that wherever channel he goes to, whether it's the zone or ESPN, he will continue his super flyweight series. So I'm happy about that. You know what I mean? Hopefully they can get the best of the best. If they need to go to the zone, if the zone will offer the best of the best, or maybe they could go to ESPN. You know what I mean? I don't know. But if we can get to see the best of the best in the super flyweight division, then and these guys could get compensated well, then I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Because when I say the best of the best, I'm obviously talking about guys like Chocolatito and Rungvisai and Estrada. You know what I mean? We need those guys in there. Donnie Nietes, you know what I'm saying? I believe he's going to be champion come December 31st when he fights again for a second time in a row for the WBO vacant 115-pound title. But besides that, if they get all the best super flyweights in there and just try consolidate all these belts. Jerwin Ancajas might be the odd man out because he's fighting over there on ESPN. Kaya Fai, who got a gift decision this other weekend, he's obviously going to be a DAZN fighter. You know what I mean? So the super flyweight division probably was going to reign supreme over there on DAZN, just like the middleweight division. So don't be surprised if you see Triple G go over there to DAZN. You know what I mean? So let me know in the comment section whether you think it's a good idea for Triple G to sign with the Zone or if he should sign with ESPN. I personally don't see any incentive of him going with ESPN, but at the end of the day, if ESPN's throwing him the most money, the more than the what you call it, the Zone is offering, and he can fight softer touches, I can pretty damn sure guarantee that's the route Triple G will go, because at the end of the day, if he's not hungry for the belts, he's going to go to ESPN. Be Marsh Boxer. Leave your thoughts and comments. I'm out of here. Peace.